What's up everyone, it's my Yard here. It's time to show you off its brand new Wwe 2K14 gameplay, and this is just a smidgen of what we've got. This is the B-roll footage, is what you'll see on most of the website, but we've got exclusive footage to come. But we'll start off with this, so you can make sure to subscribe, like, and follow me to get all your gaming goodness. Now this is the cutscene for the ending of the Rock Hogan match at Wrestlemania 18. In 30 years of Wrestlemania mode. Where's at the games dungeon? We'll have the full match hopefully, or some highlights of the gameplay he played of this mode. It's the People's Champ. Oh, lovely. Triple H versus Chris Jericho also happened at Wrestlemania 18. You can see back body drop through announce table. In the real match there was 2 announce tables, but they don't have 2 announce tables in the game, so they couldn't really properly show it off. But at least they got a cutscene out of it. Goldberg's entrance does start in the backstage area, and then you see it slowly morph into the back of the arena, and then Goldberg comes out and does the pyro and all that goodness. Looks good, really good entrance. Then we got Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, clotheslining Edge. This is sort of semi-old gameplay, but I like the cutscene nonetheless. Same for the Ric Flair's one that's coming up. But first is HBK and John Cena, where we kill John Cena's back. This is just godly and sickly. HBK never had a bad match at WrestleMania, even against Vince. That's saying something. Spin bar, moonsault, breaking back. Yo, beer. It's Jesse Pinkman. Super kick on the Flair. There we go. Same gameplay. Flair's saggy face getting straightened up by the super kick, and even HBK can't believe that. I know it's shockingly good. There's some great features that come up. We did random matches, to be honest. We didn't play much of Universe mode because most of it was announced already. I did see one cutscene. I didn't get to record it though, where I was Roman Reigns and it was offering my handshake to someone, and then I just cheap shotted him. It was really hilarious, especially with the grin. You can choose the rivalries 1-on-1s, 2-on-2s, but we can talk about that more later. I want to talk about other good stuff that happened. But they're going to show off a cutscene now with Bryan and Orton after this lovely Busaiku kick to the face. Or Busaiku knee. It's not a kick, is it? It's a knee. Yes, don't get pedantic. Nailed it. It was in WWE 13, but Daniel Bryan never had it as a finisher. He does now. Here's the cutscene with Orton in Universe mode to try and cheap shot to continue their rivalry. Doesn't pan out. He gets thrown over the top rope. He's eliminated from the Royal Rumble match. Yes. He's going to WrestleMania. Yes. Yes. It's a joke. The biggest news to unveil is what we've seen before in achievement leakage, is defend the streak and defeat the streak. It is, quite frankly, legend mode on steroids. I will discuss it more. I've got a match to show you guys, hopefully, and it's an awesome match. It literally is. You're facing The Undertaker in WrestleMania arenas. You can choose any WrestleMania arenas and all that, but it's legend mode on steroids. It is incredibly tough to beat the game because they add little sneaky things to make it harder, like the lights go out, and where does it turn? It turns up behind you. Naughty naughty. Undertaker in Expedition mode and in this mode has his own OMG moment. This is obviously the suicide dive to the floor, and it is counterable. You can counter it, and I've got the counter animation for that as well, and you'll get to see that in a future video. Now he also has another cunning trick up of the Undertaker's sleeve, and that involves when you try to pin him or pick him up on certain times and occasions. He will sometimes just grab you by the hand, by the neck, and chokeslam you all the way to hell. Or maybe he might just lock you in a certain move called the Hell's Gate, you know. You don't see it, and it's a breaking point submission. But there's other lovely little touches they've added to The Undertaker this year, even to counter some of his moves. Watch my videos, subscribe, and you will see why. Maybe there's something to do with this move. Maybe. Looks quite good. Just saying. So, yeah, pay attention to that. Defend the streak is essentially Slobber Knocker mode. And if you don't know what Slobber Knocker mode is, it's essentially the opponents are really easy to beat. They've got a lot less health than normal. But you normally don't regain health all the time. You will gain health every time you defeat 5 opponents. And there's a special little thing I can mention after when I do a proper video on it. So pay attention to my channel for more details. Create a title belt. You can use any custom logos. If you haven't seen my previous videos discussing their live streams, please check them out, because I'm not going to discuss it in this video. Because it's all the same news as before. There's nothing new to change on it. Apart from the WWE titles, the side plate on the new W Championship, you can't change them, but I think you can change the strap colour and all that. So if you want to make it white like the Intercontinental title, you can. I believe that's the case. Can't be fully positive. I think SmackDocs will have more information on that, because he did spend more time on it. And there's loads of new move animations that we got to see. Create a moveset we didn't get to see at all. That was blocked off. So watch the live stream that WWE 2K are going to be doing. I'll give you a reminder on that as well. I was surprised by how many different layers of Ric Flair's robes we got to see. And there's a lot of designs on there you can change the colour of, which is really, really good. Roddy Piper as a superstar head. He's not in the main roster. He's unavailable as a superstar head. And for the heads, you can't change their hair. There's one question I completely forgot to ask the guys, but there isn't any option that I could blatantly see in the options, so you're going to stuck with their hair. But you can use the heads to make alternate attires and link it to the superstar directly, and then use it in matches and even online, which is a lovely little feature, I think. And you can use it for universe mode and all that goodness. Or you can make them as a brand new superstar. Entirely up to you when it comes to that. But I've got so much footage and information to give you guys, I'm going to have to span it over at least a week. So subscribe, leave a like, and favourite and all that jazz. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter at It's My Yard of Backyard Gaming, and you'll get more information. It's just that simple. And believe me, you ain't seen nothing yet, so stay tuned, because more information's coming today. Want to pre-order Wwe 2K14? Live in the UK or Europe? Then buy the game for just £35 on 360 and PS3 and get the Ultimate Warrior pre-order bonus. Link in the description. Rah!